Hi YouTube, Pat and Cori here, filming on a beautiful summer morning?
Brunch time.
It's brunch time. We just had a lovely brunch. So this video is going to quickly wrap up basically our new house build that we built pretty much all of in 2020. We had a building inspector come in November.
Multiple times over the whole build, but the last inspection was in November and we failed.
So failure is a good thing in our book. In our relationship, we failed at many things, but failure has led us to learn the most. So we took this as a learning opportunity and made sure to correct everything that they told us we needed to fix. And we just passed our most recent inspection and finally have our code of compliance. And yeah, so our house is legit good to go. So we'll just quickly show you what we failed on, what the DCC wanted us to fix, and how we fixed it. And
we were able to fix everything ourselves. We didn't have to get the builder back to do any of the work.
Yeah, because that would have been an additional cost up. So hopefully you guys get some ideas if you've had this happen to you as well. Or you're just interested to see how the process went. Okay, but before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and let's go.
So this is one of the things we failed on here, this high step. So the builders finished basically here where the steps end, and then we had to add this platform to bring it up to compliance. Although this side does have still a very high step, the reason it can pass now is because there is one side where it's under 190 mil. So that is one thing we had to fix to get compliance. So this here was another reason why we failed. So before this was even in place, the door to the house is probably a good 350 or 400 mil off the ground, and he wanted us to put a step in, but we always had this plan here to put this deck in. So it was a fail, but it was just because we hadn't finished really yet. So now it's done, and we got this nice ramp here, and we have a nice little space in between the container and the house. So this is another reason why we failed here, and it's because the deck height, the landing, is actually really close to being a meter, which is the height where you need consent to build something. And so what we did is we just basically added this handrail in here, and yeah, he was pretty happy with that, so that passed as well. And we also made it nice and pretty by getting these cool stenciled wood. We'll put the link in if you guys are interested. So we also failed on some other little things, and that was getting the sign off for the septic, the LPG gas, and the smoke detectors. So and we put the smoke detectors in ourselves, and then the builder obviously had to chase up the contractors for their code of compliance forms and stuff to send to the DCC. So once all this was done, it took about 14 working days to get our code of compliance, and that was that. So all in all, the inspections were pretty painless. I think there was like 5 inspections throughout the whole build. A lot of them had to do with the plumbing, and then there was some for the piles, and also for the jib, believe it or not. They had to come inspect the jib and inspect all the screws, and it was pretty strange actually. I didn't know they had to do that. There was also another inspection for the tiling. They had to come inspect the waterproofing before he even started doing the tiling. So the waterproofing took a long time. There was, I think, 3 or 4 days for him to just waterproof the bathroom. Pretty straightforward process, and the builder sets up all the inspections if you want him to do that for you. So just talk to your builder if that's something you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and like this video, and check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time.